What do they call you, son?
Thomas. Thomas Angelo, sir.
Fala, nubizada! Noob de 40 anos na área, trazendo para vocês a primeira saga do canal. Vamos começar com o jogo Mafia. O Mafia, que é um jogo de ação e aventura, foi desenvolvido pela Hangar 13 e publicado pela 2K Games, aproximadamente no ano de 2002. Nós vamos jogar aqui agora um Definitive Edition, que é uma remasterização de 2020. Eu já dei uma entrada aqui no jogo para fazer umas configurações, mas não joguei mais do que 5 minutos. Então vamos começar agora aqui, entender um pouco do enredo, tá? E começar essa saga aí, tá? Tem o Mafia 1, 2 e 3. Pelo que eu entendi, o enredo se passa mais ou menos no ano de 1930. Numa cidade que simula como se fosse Chicago, né? Aonde o Al Capone ficou famoso com toda a sua história sobre a máfia ali. Então, vamos embora. Aqui, história. Começar a fazer o jogo. Vou aqui no modo médio para ter uma jogabilidade suave. De 2002, um jogo bonito, sombras, reflexo da água, reflexo do vidro, a parte cromada do carro ali, ó, refletindo o cenário. Esse jogo retrata um pouco do início da ascensão da máfia nos Estados Unidos, que eles vão retratar aí um pouco das famílias ito-americanas. Década de 30, né, antes da Primeira Guerra, da Segunda Guerra, aliás. Eles eram os chefes máximos da máfia italiana, né? E os seus generais eram os capos. eram os famosos padrinhos.
You Tommy?
Thomas Angelo.
Detective Norman.
You alone?
No self-respecting badges coming in here unless it's the health inspector.
What can I get you?
Just a coffee, thanks. Dip your beak.
No, thanks.
Suit yourself. So, you said on the phone you might have a proposition for me.
That's right.
Well, if you're looking to set up a gravy train, you called the wrong cop. I'm not looking for any, associates.
Good. Because I'm on the nut. Can't even pay for the coffee. But I got plenty to trade.
Let's hear it.
How long you been in town?
3 years. Caught my teeth in Empire Bay.
Well, they handed you the Morello case. Right out of the gate.
That's what the paper says, ain't it? And what's it to you?
Tough break. Case must be getting pretty cold by now.
Or you got something might warm it up?
Yeah, I might have something.
And what's my end of the deal? You want money? Some sort of immunity?
None of that. I got people I need to protect.
Families. Always the Achilles heel, ain't it? So who you got? A sick ma or a wife and a litter of kids?
Wife and daughter.
And no one else to watch your back, I'm guessing.
Wouldn't be here otherwise.
Pity that. Pa always said a man needs friends if he's going to survive in this world.
Yeah. Well, in my world, it's the other way around.
No surprise there. Look, I can't promise anything for your family, not until I hear what you're trading. So, are you talking? Or are you just killing time before they come for you?
You think I'm on the run?
Oh, I know it, Tommy. Jesus, look at you. Surely gassed. You haven't slept for days. And your neck's got to be aching from all that looking over your shoulder you're doing. No, the way I figure it is you got someone powerful mean on your tail and they ain't giving up until you end up in the river. And you walk out that door without me, we both know you're not making it 5 steps. But, yeah, you stick around, you tell me your story, and maybe you got a shot at living long enough to walk that girl of yours down the aisle. Either way, looks like I'm buying you a cup of coffee.
Christ, I don't know how everything got so balled up.
No one ever sees the haired pen until it's too late. But you didn't get handed a heater in the nursery, did you?
No. I was a cab driver back in 30.
Uma proposta irrecusável.
I mostly drove nights, because the money was better. It was at the end of one of those shifts, when I first met Polly and Sam. Shit!
There's a taxi here. We'll be okay. Move it. Come on.
Where to?
Anywhere. Fast.
I got a gun pointed at you. They catch up, we're dead. But you don't get to walk away.
I don't want any trouble.
Well, you got trouble. Drive. How the hell they know we'd be there? It doesn't matter now. We just gotta lose them. How many cars we got following? One for now. But there'll be more.
Hold tight. I'm gonna try some. Who were those guys?
You don't get to ask questions. We need to get over the river. Take the Giuliani Bridge.
Oh, okay.
Your leg okay up there?
Hurts like hell.
When we're back, I'll wake up the doc.
I don't know, it might be okay.
Just getting the call anyways. Hey, I see you listening,
Já meu taco
Cabby.
de sangue.
You don't get to listen either.
All I'm doing is taking you guys where you want to go.
So do that.
Okay, we're at the river. Where am I taking you once we're over the bridge?
I'm getting tired of the questions.
Isso ali, ó.
More of them.
Ah, shit! Say goodnight, Pop!
I know some shortcuts that'll slow them down.
I don't care how you do it. Just shake them off. That was your shortcut?
I lost him, didn't I?
Not all of them.
These guys really don't like it, do they?
Sometimes business partners fall out. It happens. Quit yapping, Polly. More he knows, more chance of him not seeing the sun come up.
I ain't heard a thing, fellas.
You left him in the dirt. We ain't clear yet. Keep... driving! Poor bastards digging the road for the works program aren't gonna thank us for this. 3 crates down. How many motors were at the exchange? 4, 5 maybe. Knowing him, he's called for more. Sure feels like it. Next time, we take more muscle. Should have expected trouble. But if the boss hears about this, there'll be hell to pay. One hell of a wheel, man, I'll give you that.
Acabou?
They must have sent word out. There's more and more of them. We're not gonna last long unless we're back on our own turf. Let's get back to the neighborhood. Look out! West Harbor Bridge, cabby, fast!
Ih, vou morrer, vou morrer, vou morrer. Vai na frente, pô, vai na frente.
Every car they've got. The bridge is up, ain't it?
Yeah,
Onde tá abrindo?
we can make it.
Vai que dá tempo, vai que dá tempo, vai que dá
Just sit
tempo.
tight and pray. Never done that before. Me neither. Okay, so Little Italy. Now. Your night's not over.
Little Italy, pequena Itália.
I didn't see this coming. You think he squealed? I think you zip it tight. We talk it through back at the bar.
O táxi tá parecendo um queijo suíço.
Okay, we're close.
Pull over in front of that bar.
Salieri's place.
Yeah, that's the one.
Salieri Bar.
Wait here.
What for?
You want a little something from the Don or not?
Ixi, eu picava a mula. Tomazão de novo.
Compensation for your services. Any damage to your car. This makes us square.
I'm sure it's more than enough.
Good. Don Salieri wants you to know that he's very grateful. So if you ever need anything, maybe a loan or some honest work, don't hesitate to ask. Don doesn't forget his friends.
Yeah, okay, thanks.
One more thing. This matter stays between us. Anyone asks where you got that money, you won it at poker. The scratches on your car, you swerved to keep from hitting a little old lady. You got it?
Of course.
See you around, kid.
When I opened the envelope, I could have had a heart attack. Enough to fix the cap. Nearly enough to buy a new one. I thought about what Sam said about work. I wasn't interested. The money was good, sure, but I didn't want to get in with criminals. Better to be poor and alive than rich and dead. So, right there, back then, I was out.
Se ele tá procurando o detetive é porque isso deve ter mudado, né?
After that night with Salieri's guys, I was back working as soon as I could. But it felt different. You get a lot of time with your thoughts when you're a cabbie. And other people's thoughts, too.
You there, driver?
Yes, ma'am.
Are you driving or loitering?
Driving, ma'am. Always driving.
Vamos lá. Partir para Entrando daí.
So, where to?
St. Michael's Church, directly. Careful, please.
I always drive careful.
Then you'd be the first.
Chega para ligar o limitador de velocidade. Tem que
Turn
semáforo
that
nos
racket
cruzamentos.
off. I can't hear myself think. That's much better.
Behringer's 7 floors
So,
of luxury
church.
and value brings you an
It's
afternoon
Sunday
program
already?
of music
Eyes
by
on the road,
WBES.
please.
Pay a visit to Behringer's and see
Tá
what's
vendo,
new
chato, hein?
next time you're downtown.
Nunca vi, não posso andar aqui. Levar essa velha logo.
I
Ay.
asked you to drive carefully.
Desculpa aí, tia. Ixi, já arrebentei com o carro. Ui. Dirigindo o teclado e mouse aqui é difícil. Reflexo do céu no capô do carro. Muito bem feito, muito bem feito. Direito e esquerda. Não
Stop
conversível.
there, by the park.
Here you go. St. Michael's. That'll be 30 cents.
The only tip I'll give you is to stop smoking in your vehicle. I felt like I was sitting in an ashtray.
Sure. Whatever you say.
Parar de fumar.
These Italians are all the same.
E agora?
Better find a new fare.
Esse ponto branco aqui. Ele é uma escada, não dá pra descer.
He's out of control! Taxi!
Olha esse carro que bonito. Bora, senhor.
I am sorry.
Art gallery. Get me there quick. Sure. Quick I can do. Taking some time out.
What's it to you?
Not much. Just
Vou acelerar.
talking.
I'm paying you to drive, so do that. Look at him out there. The problem with this downturn is that it's made people lazy, giving them an excuse.
The work's not out there, pal.
The work is always there. You just have to find it.
I get it. You're a busy guy. I don't see so many these days.
I saw this crapshoot depression coming. Sold out before the crash. So yeah, I get to be busy.
Your busy day's gonna be looking at old paintings?
I have a business meeting there with a colleague. Not that it's anything to do with you. If you ever find a real job, then maybe you'll understand. Until then, drive and quit bothering me.
Yeah, I get you.
Esse limitador de velocidade aqui, vou ficar esperto. Vacilei porque tem travado.
Pull up in front of the gallery. Thanks, pal. There's 50 cents. Don't spend it all at once.
I'll try not to. Every fair today's been a son of a bitch. On to the next.
Ah, aqui tem semáforo.
Hey, Cabby!
Bora, senhor.
Oh boy, you look like shit.
I've been working since 5. What's your excuse?
Booze,
Figures. Where are we going?
Little Italy, 21st Street.
Okay. If I don't tell the cops about the liquor on your breath, you don't tell them when I break the limit. Good deal.
Great deal. Got any good fares today?
Yeah, some. But never enough of them.
Who's got the money for cab rides since the market tanked and it all went to shit, I guess? Only reason I got you taking me places is I'm drunk and don't know better. Cops see enough drunk fellas.
Acho
They're
que era a
only
época
after
da
the
lei
people
seca,
moving
né?
it
Que podia
and selling
comercializar
it.
álcool.
Yeah, but I've seen him go after guys for less.
Yes,
Quando o Al
so
Capone
if they
ficou
think they can shake something out of you, they will use
contrabandeando isso.
any excuse. This city's corrupt as all hell.
Sure is.
Nearly there. Just up here on the corner, please. Hey, my cousin has a coffee stand around the corner. Tell him Lucio sent you. Take a break, huh?
Thanks.
Café?
Might just do that.
Jesus.
Hey, how you doing, pal? You remember me? Yeah? Huh? Mr. Morello's a little bent. Shouldn't go helping Salieri's goons, huh? I'm gonna have to give you a beating. Just so you always remember who runs this town. Make it so you won't do much rocking for a while. Look at this guy. I didn't think he'd make it fun. Let's get him.
Shift para correr. Corre, pô, corre, pô. Ferrou. Sai da frente, senhor.
Look at this.
How you doing, kid? Dino, Lou. You got business with the Don?
Nah, we're just trying to talk to that cabbie over there, that's all.
That right.
Yeah.
Well, this here's the Don's favorite driver. So anything you gotta say to him, you can say to me.
Is that right? Well, I'll tell you something, pal. We ain't leaving empty-handed, that's for sure.
Well, then maybe you ain't leaving at all.
Ferrou.
Okay, then. See your boys around. Let's go, Lou.
Thanks.
Least we could do.
Come on, let's go say hi to the Don.
Don Salieri?
Yeah. He's gonna want to hear about this.
What do they call you, son?
Thomas. Thomas Angelo, sir.
Frank told me you ran into some trouble?
Yes, sir. My cab got smashed up pretty good.
Morello's thugs went after him by the kind of Tommy helping us.
This, taxi. That's your livelihood?
Yes, sir.
I feel a sense of responsibility here. So I'm gonna set you up with a small loan, enough to get that cab of yours fixed up.
I appreciate that, sir, but I'm not looking for a handout.
Then what are we doing here?
I just want a shot at the bastards who wrecked my cab.
You hear that, Frank? The kid wants my permission to get into a fight.
Yes, I heard.
Okay, Tommy Angelo. All the Morello's girls hang out at a bar he owns. Paul, you know the place.
Sure do, boss.
Good. You're gonna ride along with Tommy. There's a lot right next to the bar where they park their cars. Go smash up a few tin cans, send Morello a message. He can't rough up hard-working Joes in my neighborhood without getting a black eye.
Thank you, Mr. Salieri. I won't let you down.
And Tommy, when you get back, we'll talk about what's next for you.
No one else knows you here, so tread careful, okay?
Sure.
The boss finished yet?
Nah, you got more time to sit on your ass.
Who's the new guy?
Cabby,
Dar uma
we're helping him
voltinha.
out.
He's gonna drive the boss?
Ler a nota. Carta para Salieri. Não, Salieri escreveu para mim. Deixa eu ver.
Find anything good?
Job that easy.
Yeah,
I
I'm
hate
watching
sitting
you.
around. Boring
Got
as
it?
hell.
I get it.
The boss says you're not
got
ready
some
to
kind of
come out
problem?
on collections.
Desculpa aí, cara.
I don't get what his problem is with me, Paulie. What do you think I gotta do to...
Purchasing and lending policy.
Posição e venda de alta. Os caras queriam tomar uma cervejinha.
Quem é louco?
Taxista, recorte?
Ah, sim. Sim.
Aqui dentro ele não corre.
Anyways, I got places to be.
Bora,
Okay,
Paulie.
come through this way. I'll take you to Vinny first. He's a loudmouth, but Frank and the Don have known him since forever.
Paulie, se eu não me engano, era o nome do
Go see
cunhado
him whenever
do
we
Rock.
need to do any,
O irmão da Adria.
lifting. Make sure we're well
Eu
healed for
vou
when there's
pesquisar isso daí,
trouble.
mas acho que era Paulie.
We gotta go. Long drive back north. That'd be good. Drove into the city this morning. Thought I saw cops at the corner.
Buongiorno, Vincenzo.
Buongiorno.
Ciao, Polly. Oh, she's gonna sing. Who's this then?
Vinny, this here's Tommy Angelo. We're doing a little job together.
All right, good. Hey, you need bean shooters or rods?
Nah, we just need something to write off a few cars.
Huh. Oh, I got just the thing. This classic should do the trick. Oh! If the bat don't work out for yous, I got a few cocktails here.
Ay, ay, ay.
Careful with them, though. Don't want to burn off your short hairs. Good to meet you, Tom.
É isso que eu
Let me
quero.
know if Paulie gives you the hard time. I'll straighten him out.
Ah, uma revistinha aqui, cara, ó. Deixa eu passar aqui, dá
Come back
licença.
and see me later if the boys don't scare you away. I'll fix you with a gat.
Podia pegar essa 12 aqui. O que tem aqui?
You can look around, sure. But nothing leaves the room.
Não posso levar nada.
Ralphie's in the
Paulie.
garage. He's a special kind of idiot, but he's got a way with cars. I don't get how this moron gets interested in her. But I'm telling you, it's like some kind of black magic.
Hey, genius! Get your head out of your ass!
What the fuck there, Polly? You can't just sneak up on a guy like that.
I'm sorry, Ralphie. I'm just busting your balls.
See, you're still limping. Guess we got two cripples working here.
We ain't nothing alike. You got that, Ralph?
Sure, Polly. Yeah.
Tommy Angelo.
Good to meet you.
Like I said, Ralphie here's a cracked egg. Well, you bring him a stolen car, he'll make it yours. Tom and me, we got a job to do. We need some wheels.
How about this one, Polly? It ain't a hot rod, but it'll get you across to town.
All right, let's go. You're driving. And don't let me catch you loafing off again.
One day I'm gonna cut your brake line, asshole.
I don't know what Ralph's trying to pull giving us this motor. I want to show you something about the good life, and you're driving something my mom could have bought 20 years ago. If I know Ralph, he probably got it taken out of our yard.
Hey, the car's fine. It's good to get a change from the cap.
You don't have to be nice about it.
Quando muda de marcha, ele tira a mão do volante.
So, was that whiskey back there in the truck?
Yep, new supplier.
You guys deal in broad daylight?
Normally, nah. This was their first drop-off. And the cops know better than to come sniffing around our turf. Morello, the guy whose cars you got a torch, he's got more friends on the force than us. We're okay, so long as we're careful. Keep an eye over our shoulder. Some of the Canadian whiskey that comes through, you want a bottle? Just ask. Keep some back for friends.
I'm no big drinker. I used to tip back bathtub gin most days, but not so much now. That stuff's no good for you.
You don't have to go blind now, though. To us, you got a line on the good stuff.
Well, that's good of you. Thanks.
Not just the booze we supply, Tom. It's the places we deliver to. The dames they got in these places. Best tables, best food, best skirt. Some way to live.
Right now, all I want to do is wreck the day of the bastards who wrecked mine.
Sure.
Besides, all this could get a guy in trouble.
Trouble, says the guy who's about to set fire to Morello's parking lot. Hey, it's their cars we're wrecking today, not this junker.
I got you to protect me. It'll go fine.
Well, if it don't go fine, try not to let them see your face. Either that, or you hit them so hard they don't remember it.
Carrinho não passa de 40.
We're getting onto Morello's turf now.
There's some kind of line between his streets and Salieri's streets?
Not really. There's always some give and some take. Though in general, we look after Little Italy, and his guys work North Park. And more besides. If you're walking on the wrong sidewalk, in the wrong part of town, you start getting a sense you need to be someplace else. You can feel it long before they start appearing on street corners to stare you down. Okay, it's close by.
Parar de ré, né? Já saí?
Morello's goons smoke and Joe up front and leave their motors out back. They're some lazy bastards. They put some gorilla on guard duty, but it's always some no-name schmuck. Come on, over here. We gotta sneak in and wreck the cars. Send a message.
Sure. Why are you coming with?
To see if you get shot. Key, you go quiet. You know how to go quiet, right? Yeah, like that.
He's got his main guys. You'll get there someday.
What are we waiting for?
Desculpa aí, mano. Tá vendo o bichinho de pelúcia ali?
Get over this gate and up onto their roof. I'll go keep their chump busy while you creep up and jump him from behind. I'm real good at distracting. It's the best thing.
One of you guys in the city real fast. Actually, careful.
As long as I get the money on time.
Ah, he's good for it.
Hey! What the hell you doing?
What do you mean, what am I doing?
I mean what I say. What the hell are you doing back there?
Who are you?
A guy who don't know what idiot told you to get out here.
Dino. Dino told me.
Dino? Salieri's got guys all over town trying to give Morello a black eye. And Dino makes you card the car just like that.
Já era. Não, eu quero pegar esse bastão aqui, não pego o
So
bastão.
let's get to these cars. Take your bat and start swinging.
Difícil, hein? Aqui.
I'm not gonna do it for you.
E vou ter que mudar isso, hein? Pra bater tem que ser aqui, ó. Vamos ver. Como é que muda isso? Controles. Corpo a corpo. Dirigindo. Mirar equipamento. É estranho esses comandos, hein?
Use the bat, Tom. Motor really got you pissed, huh? No way driving that again. Oh, crap. Hey, get away from the car.
I'll make
Back
it.
around, Tom. You got some kind of death wish? Jesus. Come on, Tom, quick. There's gonna be more of them. Use a Molotov and let's see some flames. You've only got so many firebombs, Tom.
Joguei já o mouse, o molotov no lugar errado.
Love your work. Use the bat to finish them off.
Acabou.
We gotta go. We can take Dino's car.
How'd you know this is Dino's car?
I don't like you and you got a good car. I'm gonna know where you
Reports of burning vehicles and gunfire in North Park.
take it.
It's right near Morello's place. Don't bring in the wrong people.
Old ways are the best ways. Straight through the gate. We gotta get out of here before the bulls show. There's
Don't let him get away!
Drive!
Come back, you bastards!
Tem nada a ver com isso, tem nada a ver com isso.
Oh, shit. We got cops.
So, what do we do?
We lose them by driving real
That a
fast
police.
and getting clear of them.
Sounds good.
Ficar é rápido.
Right now they're pissed. But let's not get them real pissed. Okay, we lost them. Stay out of sight till they lose interest.
Nada como uma ponte para fugir da polícia.
Drive safe. They're still looking for us.
All officers, search is called off. Repeat.
We're good. Let's head back and see the boss.
I thought Salieri had cops on the books.
Some street cops, sure. But Morello's got the chief in his pocket. How'd it feel? Feel good?
How'd what feel?
Taking out the guy. Taking Dino's car. Feel good?
Yeah, I guess it did.
There's no time like the first time, Tom. Don't get better. You think it's for you? This life?
What's it to you?
Hey, I'm just asking questions. I like asking questions.
I doubt that every day you and Sam go and panel beat motors in parking lots.
There's busy days, there's slow days. I've had more of an introduction than I ever got.
You never got to beat up Dino's pals and
Legal,
take his
tem
motor?
gosto no jogo.
Nah, stole enough cars to get noticed, I guess. When I got squeezed by the cops, knew never to squeal. And one day I found myself in a yard behind a bar, John with Vincenzo. Where you going?
Ai!
You yellow?
No busy. No busy.
And one day I found myself in a yard behind a bar, John with Vincenzo. 10 years go by and I'm still there. So, I got a suit now, and Vinny's an old bastard.
I always thought that to be in a family you had to have more connections. Your brother, or your uncle, or...
Oh, some guys, sure. Your cousin got made, or you like Carlos, Pop went way back with the Don. That means you get trusted more when you're starting out. But there's plenty of us who came in off the street.
What happened to the car I sent you out with?
Dumped it.
Well, why?
It was a boiler.
Esse vermelho no
This
mapa.
one's better.
A better car with a broken window?
Fresh air never killed nobody.
Ah, mais uma revistinha. Tô indo, Pauli. Estou indo, Pauli.
He's still with you then?
Somehow, yeah.
Hey, boss. It's done.
No trouble?
Yeah, nothing we couldn't handle, Mr. Salieri.
Good, good. Sit down. You see Morello?
Nah. But he'll be plenty pissed when his boys tell him what happened.
He's not going to be able to think straight for weeks. See, that's the difference between me and Morello. I'm a businessman. I do everything with this. Every decision I make, it's what's good for the business and my boys. But Morello is a hothead, and all that anger burns out the brain. And when he gets mad, he gets stupid.
You got nothing like that to worry about with Tommy here. He was aces the whole way, boss.
I'm glad to hear it. I got a growing business here. We could use a guy like you to help out around the bar. Maybe run some errands, make sure the bills get paid on time. You up for that?
Oh, it'd be an honor, sir.
Good. Good. Now, Polly and Sam have already vouched for you. But you need to understand we have a few rules around here, so you listen and listen good. First, no cursing on the premises. There's a million words out there. And the man who needs to resort to fuck this and fuck that is just ignorant or lazy. Second, we don't deal in the hard stuff. I don't want any dope fiends in this neighborhood. We'll let Morella poison his own people if that's what he wants. Finally, stay out of trouble with the cops. We only have a few on the payroll. And if you cross the line, the rest will come after you. You understand?
Yes, Mr. Salieri.
Then I'm gonna only ask you for one more thing, Tommy. I don't keep Paulie and Sam around just because they're strong. A lot of guys out there bigger and tougher than these two. And I don't keep Frank on the payroll because he's smart. Though he is an artist with the numbers. All these guys in this room, they're here because they have the only thing that matters to me. The only thing that should matter to any of us. You know what that is, Tommy?
Lealdade, Tommy. Lealdade.
They're loyal.
That's right. Now you stay straight with me, you're gonna be living the high life, Tom. But you abuse my trust.
Don Salieri, you won't ever need to worry about me.
E é isso, seus noobs. Tommy entrou pra máfia.
Welcome to the family.
Haha! Agora eu sou mafioso.
Excellent. Now I'm starving.
Mangiare.
Luigi, let's eat.
Welcome. A barman Luigi is not much of a cook.
E assim
But his
se
daughter
inicia
Sarah,
a carreira de
Marão.
Tommy Angelo na máfia italo-americana.